Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video, we have the Oittm Smart Outdoor Outlet. So what this is a smart Wi-Fi outlet that's also waterproof so it can be used outdoors. It also has built-in integration with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. And on top of all that, it's only $28 on Amazon, so check the link in the description to find that price. Let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. Remove this marketing sleeve. It comes in a nice cardboard box. I like that because you can recycle it. Looks like we have some instructions and some marketing material. And then we have the outlet right here. So this is actually pretty robust. And one of the things right off the bat that I can tell I like about it is it has the ground wire. So it's going to be compatible with many more devices because you have that ability to plug in that ground wire. Looking at the plug here, it has a little protector on it. We'll remove that. So this would simply plug in to any outdoor outlet, or you could even use it inside. And then you have a nice about 6-inch long cable that runs to the actual device here. We have a power button that has a really nice good feedback on it so you know it's being hit. Looks like we have an LED right here. Then on the bottom side right here we have a rubber flap, and that can be opened to reveal the plug. And this is where you plug in your devices that you want to have powered by this outlet. So this is a really good feeling rubber protector right here. It's very thick and it seems to be connected very well. Very easy to push in as well. On the back side here, we do have some cool things that are worth noting. We have these rubber grips that allow it to have some traction if it's laying flat. And then you have a little hole so you can mount this to a wall or anything like that. That might be good for Christmas lights or something like that. One thing to note that there are no mounting screws or anything included in the packaging. Overall, from the hardware perspective, it's pretty simple, not a lot to show off. The plastic does have a pretty good feeling to it. I would say this is kind of mid-level plastic. It's not the most expensive feeling plastic I've ever felt, but it does not feel super brittle and cheap. So now that we've taken a closer look at the smart outdoor outlet, let's go ahead and get it set up, and then we can see how it works. So the first thing we need to do is download and install the Oittm Smart app, and this is available in both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And while that installs, I'm just going to have this plugged right in so it can start powering up. As you can see, there is a red light blinking on it now, so that it is getting power. We'll go ahead and open up the app. First thing we're going to need to do is register an account. After you've registered, you'll be asked to add a device, so I'm just going to select Add Devices. Then we can go through this list of all their different smart devices and select the one that we're trying to register, which is Outdoor Outlet. Okay, so now it's telling us that we need to have the light flashing rapidly, which it is flashing pretty rapidly, but it says one of the ways you can ensure that it's actually doing the right thing is to hold down the power button for 5 seconds. I'm going to confirm that it's blinking, and then I'll enter my Wi-Fi password. So it took it about maybe 20 seconds, but the light stopped flashing, and then it came to successfully added one device. So now we're completed. So once we're in the device here, we can quickly turn it on and off. And as you can see, this indicator light turns on as well when the device turns on. And then down here it has a switch for turning it on and off. It has a schedule, so it's programmable. You can set a schedule for this to turn on every night or select days of the week, and then you can also set a time for it to turn off. This would be very useful if you travel a lot or if you're going out of town. You could easily have it so that the lights turn on in the evening and then they turn off around bedtime to make it seem like someone is still home. You also have a timer, so you can program it to turn on after 15 minutes or turn off after however long you want it to go. It looks like you have a good choices here for hours and minutes. And then statistics, this does have energy tracking, so you can see how much power you're using, and then you can even see a history going back months of how much power you're using during different seasons or different days. It's pretty cool here, and I think this could be very helpful if you were trying to see how much your Christmas lights are costing you or things like that. Then we'll go into the menu here, so you can go through some of the settings. One of the things right here, this device name, this is important for not only identifying this device if you have several of them, and this is also important because if you're going to be using Alexa or Google Home, this is how you would command this device. So you would command Google to turn on Outdoor Outlet or turn it off, and that's how it would know which device you're talking about. So while both of these links go to the instructions for how to set it up with the respective assistant, I'm going to show you how to do it on a Google Home. So the first thing we need to do is open the Google Home app and then go into the menu up here in the top left. From the menu, we're going to select Home Control. And once you're in Home Control, you'll see a list of all your devices. We need to add a device, so we're going to hit this plus symbol right here. And with this outlet, we're going to scroll down until we see Smart Life. So there's Smart Life right there. We'll log in using the account we created earlier. Once you type in your username and password, just go to Authorize. It's going to link the accounts. And now we need to assign it a room in our house. I'm going to assign this the backyard and then hit Done. All right, so now we can test it out. Google, turn on the outdoor outlet.
Okay, turning the outdoor outlet on.
So as you can see, very easy, and it responded very quickly by turning it on, as you can see with the blue light. Google, turn off outdoor outlet.
Sure, turning the outdoor outlet off.
And we can turn it off just like that. All right, so that was the Oittm Outdoor Smart Outlet. So I have to say, overall, very impressed with this device for a price of $28. You get the home automation with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, plus the app does scheduling and things like that. But it also offers the grounding wire. It can handle loads of up to 15 amps from the devices plugged into it. And then it has some waterproof ability. This is not a waterproof device. It is advertised that way, but it's also advertised as waterproof IP44. And what that means is this can survive splashes of water. It can't be submerged. And really, I'm not even sure if this device should be left out in the rain with a rating of IP44. That being said, I would recommend this if you're going to be using this where it's going to be close to your house, so it's not going to get too wet and you want to control something outside or even indoors, really. I mean, it's really kind of cool how you can plug this into the wall and you have this cable, so it doesn't have to be right on the wall socket. I think that makes it more convenient. It doesn't take up the entire wall outlet, and it maybe can even be hidden away. If you have any questions about the Oittm Smart Outdoor Outlet, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add an Amazon affiliate link to the description so you can find this exact device on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Engaging Gadgets, for more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.